The Pink Ribbons Project, Dancers in Motion Against Breast Cancer mission statement is to bring awareness and education in unique ways through the arts. And so the Tour de Pink was kind of pushing the envelope on how do we bring the arts into a bike ride and yet still carry through on our mission of awareness and education. And what we did was decide we needed a festival at the end. And so by bringing the bike ride back to home, back to Prairie View A&M, when the riders got off their bikes, there would be an incredible festival going on. You know, law firms have this friendly competition going on all the time anyway, and so let's ask them as law firms sponsor these pit stops, and they can bring their own flavor into the pit stop, and it worked. The Bracewell and Giuliani pit stop was at the 47, it was on the 47-mile loop and the 63-mile loop. So the real avid cyclists got to see them, and at that point in the tour, the cyclists were really desperate for water and food and things like that. So I think they had a great stop in Monaville. We had probably 1,200 participants, and we had a goal of $150,000 that we wanted to raise. And as of last night, the little thermometer was boiling over, and we had reached our mark, and the funds are still coming in. It was over $15,000 that Bracewell and Giuliani had raised. Alan Raft, my husband, he is the third top fundraiser, and Marika, my daughter, is the second top fundraiser. We have surpassed $1 million in funds raised since we started the project in 1995. Bracewell was right there with me on, okay, Susan, we'll do it. We'll pull it off somehow. And they did. Being married to Alan and just being a part of Bracewell and Giuliani has been an incredible journey for us. They, from the get-go of my diagnosis, were so supportive. It was nice having that ability to know who to call and know that once again, those arms would come around and envelop and hug and say, okay, Susan, we'll be there for you. But on the course, people could also wear a pink ribbon that was a pink PAL ribbon, and they could ride in honor or in memory of somebody. And that added the element of what this was all about. I turned and looked back up the hill as the riders started out, and I started crying. It was the most powerful moment after almost a year's worth of work to see this come to fruition and to see the amount of people that were there supporting this was so awesome. It just took my breath away. So cool.